Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be bringing you an Etsy shop share. I don't usually do reveals of things that I have ordered, but this package I received is beyond beautiful and I just had to give this shop a shout out. And I'm also going to give you some details on my 500 subscriber giveaway later on. But let's get into this beautiful package. I received this package from Lavish Laces, and I will show you her card here. She is on Etsy. Hopefully you can see that. Where am I? There we go. She is on Etsy, Lavish Laces. And let's see, where should we put that? Right here. And I started to open this package yesterday. It was packaged a little more precise than I have it, but when I opened it up and saw the gorgeous laces inside, I thought, no, I need to stop and do this on camera because this has got to be shared. So let's open it up. So I kind of repackaged it up real quick, and it's not as pretty as she had it, but you'll get the idea. So she has got the most beautiful vintage laces, French laces, ephemera packs, vintage ribbons and trims, just all kinds of beautiful, beautiful things that we love to use in our creations. So she tied this pretty pink paper in this beautiful, beautiful lace. How lovely is that? Is that not gorgeous? And there's like a yard of it, so that's a treat in itself right there. And then we will open this up, and she had it so pretty with her pretty seal. And we open it up and look at all of these goodies. Let's take them out and we will look at them one by one. Oops. I think I got a straggler here that fell out of the bag that I did open. So let's start with that one. Let's see, here it is. So this bag, let's see, let's get them over here so we have some room to look. So this bag, look at this. Look at how beautiful. Is that not gorgeous with this scalloped floral down here? If you were so inclined to take scissors to this, which would be really hard to do, you could cut this little edge off here and use that as a trim and still have this beautiful scalloped lace there. So that is one. And I won't remember which is French and which is not, but you go on her webs or her Etsy and it will tell you all of the lovely descriptions on there. The variety is just amazing. Look at this one, a nice wide one. That one, let's see, that one's got to be, what, about 3 inches or so? Let's see. Yes, 3.25 inches right there. So that'd be lovely for some pockets or some edging on a page, a beautiful tuck spot in your journals. So that was one bag. I'm going to just kind of stack them off to the side here and not rebag them so we can visit them again towards the end. Let's see here. And these, I believe, were the French, if I remember correctly. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. One is just more beautiful than the next. Is that not lovely? Look at all of that detail. The soft lattice work in there. I just love it. Love, love, love. I am so excited. I had ordered from her before a while ago, and I got some of the vintage grab bags that I've been using very sparingly because they're so beautiful. Look at this. That is absolutely stunning. I can see this used for all kinds of things, in sewing projects, in the journals. Just absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be starting a design team project for Doreen at Ooh La La Vintage Treasures using her new Biscotti Silk Couture Kit, which we'll look at in just a moment. And I wanted some very special laces to go with that kit. So I happened to think of Jaziella and her Lavish Laces website, and I got on there and I am so thrilled. Look at that. So delicate. And this actually, I should have done this last. This was the extra goodies that she sent. So this was not even in my order. This was just what she sent extra. Look at that. Can you imagine that on the front of a journal cover? How gorgeous. I love the patina on the beading and the sequins. So stunning, and it just beaded all throughout. So that's lovely. This is sweet too. I imagine this might have come from a little girl's dress, a little vintage girl's dress, or a christening dress. That's so, so sweet. So that was nice. And this sweet trim. So beautiful. And such generous portions she gives for extras. That was a stunning surprise. Look at this one. I am obsessed with this one. This one looks so vintage. And then this, I think this looks like a full yard probably. And look at how wide and beautiful that is. That's got to be about 4 inches or so. The detail is just stunning. I just love it. I am so excited. I can hardly contain myself. And look at this one. Oh my goodness. Wow, you all, look at that one. Oh my. I'm gonna have to get on and search and see if she still has this one listed. This is beautiful. I have some sewing projects coming up as well on deck, and this would be perfect for one of those projects. So I jumped ahead of myself with the thank you package, but thank you so much. That is beautiful. Put these over here. What a pleasant surprise. And then we've got this. Let's see. I always have trouble figuring out which is the end we open. So this one. Look at this gorgeous trim. Oh my gosh. I could see this edging a journal cover, adorning a page. I could see this on a trim, on a beautiful brocade pillow. So many beautiful ideas for this one. A brocade wall hanging, tapestry. This one looks very Victorian to me. I can see a lot of uses for that one. And then this one's very sweet. And this one, I believe, is the one that she had in other colors. Beautiful pinks and lavenders and a beautiful blue. So I've got to get on and get some of the colors too. This one would be lovely to tea dye or avocado dye. I'm going to be doing some beet dyeing this week. I'm canning beets this afternoon, and I saved my liquid to do the beet dyeing with. And that might be a nice one to try for that. And these yummy ones, I love this color. She packages them all so lovely too. They're all so nice and crisp and clean, not all wrinkled up and jumbled up. I love this. Look at that one. Wow. Now this one, you could cut out little snippets like that and use on a dangle, or you could use it as a backing for a cameo or a brooch. How pretty would that be? My head is spinning with the ideas. And this one too, this was a very vintage one. I love that one, look at that. So much detail in there. Just gorgeous. Oh, this one's sweet too. Look at how pretty that one is with the little polka dots. It's got like a Swiss dot effect in there. Let's see, we've got that. There we go. And the beautiful floral trim, the scallops. That is so pretty. And again, that could be cut into sections. You could have 3 pieces. You could cut this down the middle and have 2 pieces with some of the polka dot on there. This would be a beautiful belly band, page edger or a pocket, a lace edging to like collage on your cover of your journal, or for a picture on a pillow. Do a pretty picture in the pillow and then do that. You could even kind of ruffleize it a little bit. How gorgeous would that be? So pretty. I just love it. And then this is what I'm so excited to see. I have this in mind for a sewing project I'm doing. And let's look at this wide one first. Look at how beautiful. Oh my heavens, that is gorgeous. So beautiful. This one I wanted for a pillow that I'm doing. And I think that's beautiful. That one's got to be, what, 10 inches wide? 8 inches wide? So yes, right at 8 inches on the scallop. That is stunning. And it's so soft. Oftentimes this wide lace is stiff, but this is not. It is just soft and beautiful. Well, I am thrilled with my selections. I just am beside myself. These are so pretty. I'll have to work at getting these just so after the video, but we won't take time. And this was the one that I was dying to see. It looked like the most beautiful blush pink in the photo. And look at that. With the gorgeous satin ribbon trim. Look at those florals. This is the most beautiful, beautiful shade of pink. Just a soft blush. It's almost almost between a pretty cream and a blush. It's just beautiful. And I actually, when I peeked in the package and saw this, I hopped on her Etsy last night and ordered some more yardage of this because I had to have it before it was sold out. This is stunning. That's probably the most beautiful lace I've seen in a long time. And then I ordered a couple of her vintage grab bags, and these are perfect for doing collaging, and sometimes when you're doing the journals, you just need a little snippet here or there for a tag or a pocket or something, a topper for a tag or something like that. And these are perfect for that. And look at the variety. That's a beautiful black one. Look at this one. And there again, that's got to be a yard in there, so that's not like a little tiny snip. That is stunning. That is absolutely beautiful. I say I'm trying not to hoard anymore. I'm trying to use what I got because I got it to use, if that makes sense. But, oh, that might go in the hoard pile. Oh, and how sweet. Look at this. This is obviously off of something. A little collar of something, possibly. Look at that. Oh my. That is beautiful. That one's really old. That might even be antique. Look at how beautiful that is. It's so, so soft, y'all. You should be able to feel this. It's lovely. Oh my, that is gorgeous. Oh, look at this sweet little narrow trim. Wow. And again, the color on this, it's so, so vintage. I love it. That is darling. I love that. And a pretty applique. That could be used whole or cut little snippets off here and there. Could be coffee or tea dyed, avocado dyed, beet dyed, any of your dyes. Someone mentioned the other day on a video that they did blueberry. I think that would be interesting. And then the eyelet. Of course, as you can see, I love eyelet by my backdrop here. Look at how pretty. Oh, I love it. That's sweet. And what is this? Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. That one is breathtaking. Look at this. Look at the beautiful edging on that, the coloring, the intricate detail. That is a nice long piece. Look at the edging on here, how beautifully and intricately it's done. That one would make a stunning journal cover. However, I don't know that I could cut that up. It also would make a stunning table scarf. But look how pretty that would be on a book. Oh my goodness. How gorgeous. Wow, I am just overwhelmed with joy with this. So very grateful. Here's a little sweet trim I missed. Look at that one. These grab bags, if you don't know what you want to quite do or are undecided or want to see kind of a sample of what the offerings are on the website, this is a great way to do that. And that is a generous grab bag. I cannot get over that. This piece, especially on the bottom, that is lovely. And then let's look at this one. Another beautiful applique, it looks like on top here. Oh, that's very pretty. That's lovely. Love that one. Oh, this is sweet. A Battenberg style. That's beautiful. Some more eyelet trim with the ruffle. What is better than ruffles and eyelet? I don't know. I can't even imagine. Well, maybe this one, y'all. I'm obsessed with this one. But, oh my goodness, look at how pretty. That is gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. And then this one, wow. Now this one, I can't, it might have been dyed already, or it might just be very, very antique-y. But look at the coloring in that. The patina is just absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I hope the camera's picking it up because it is stunning. You can see. Just beautiful. I think the vintage trims give a journal just such just that extra special touch. I mean, we all love our laces, and don't get me wrong, I've got a ton of just pretty laces, but this is just so extra special. So beautiful. This is really pretty with the little things up there. What would you call those? Little loops, loop-de-doos. I don't know what the term is, but they are sweet. I love them. And this one, wow. That's beautiful. The beautiful pink in there. So pretty. And an insertion lace. There again, look at that with the eyelet. Put a pretty satin ribbon through there. How beautiful. Oh my goodness, I could just sit here and play in the lace all day. My husband kind of rolls his eyes at me sometimes, like, what in the world are you doing? And I'm like, I am just playing. I just love it. It just, for whatever reason, brings me so much joy. And, you know, if it doesn't bring you joy, then why bother? Do what you love, right? Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. I see so many uses for this. It's got the little bit of staining on it here and there. A little coloration, just gives it that vintage feel. That is going to be stunning. That can be background for something. You can do little snippets, do little snippet dangles like I have here on my pin cushion that I made. I love making these little snippet dangles. That would be cute on that. You could bunch it up, put a little pearl center in there. Sometimes I like just a little abstract messy bunch, not actually a flower, but just bunch it up and then just put a pretty flower or pretty center in the middle of that. That would be so lovely. So many fun things to do with this. And there again, you could dye that any kind of color. So that is my Lavish Laces haul. And I wanted to show you what I'm going to do with that. Doreen at Ooh La La Vintage Treasures has just come out with this beautiful, beautiful kit. It's called Biscotti Silk Couture. And I spent the other day coffee dyeing. And I just like had a day of it. So here's a folder that I did that didn't turn out exactly like I wanted, but I thought, well, I'll just hold all of my dye things in here. But I did, of course, all the doilies, because you have to do those, right? Just did little smatterings of it. But look at these digitals. Let's see. Let's just give you a little glimpse here. Look at the beautiful collars and the couture. The little hat boxes. Just all of the vintage things. The frames, the beautiful doors. Here's some more. I won't give you the whole thing, but look at that. Little pops of black. How elegant does that look? And then the dresses. Look at that. Look at this one with the ruffly dresses. How pretty. So here's what I wanted some of these laces for. And let's just look here. Look at this vintage one. How pretty would that look on that page? Look at how lovely. So beautiful. Look at this beautiful applique piece of trim there. Look at how, oh my goodness. Look at this, y'all. I mean, you don't even have to do anything but lay it down, and look at how stunning that is. So that is what I wanted these beautiful, beautiful laces for. So thank you so much, Jazziello, for the beautiful selection. Your shop is a pleasure to play on and look at and order from. And let me tell you something, the shipping was lightning fast. And right after I ordered, she sent me a very sweet note on Etsy as well. So I just wanted to flip through. These will be some of the pages in the book. Maybe not so much those splattery ones, but more like this. I did a little doily on top of that. This one didn't turn out so well. You can kind of faintly see the lace, but I might cut that out. I cut out all of the ephemera for Doreen's kit. Look at the stack of ephemera for that kit. And actually, I will link that kit below, but cut out this little piece for on the back of one of the cards. You can still journal on it, and it's got a little lacy feel. And then some pages like this with just the edges. So when you fold them, you get just a little bit here and there. I love that look. This one turned out pretty good. This one I took a very big, it was crocheted like doilies, little doilies all throughout, connected. It must have been like a dresser scarf. And I just submerged it in the coffee. And I laid it on the paper. And you can see all the little circles. I think that turned out pretty. And then this one, that one turned out nice. That was a big plastic stencil. And then just a little lace I laid down, just a piece of lace, and dipped it in the coffee and laid it down, and that's how that one turned out. And then this is a placemat that I used. And then another stencil. So that will all be part of the journal. And I think that it's just so lovely. So let's get out one of these pretty pages. And we'll lay that down. Here's another one of my favorite ones from her kit. So let's lay that down. Some of these beautiful laces. So you have something to look at while I'm chatting a minute. Look at this. How beautiful is that? So for my 500 subscriber giveaway, I said in my last video that I was going to do a giveaway and doing something special for that. So what I've come up with is I'm going to give away a set of these beautiful wooden lace holders. And as you can see, they are burned on the wood burner. These actually come from my daughter's shop. She and her husband have a fiber mill, and I will link their information below as well, because they do all of this stuff. This one, this lace holder, hanging lace holder, they've got all kinds of things for crocheting and knitting because they produce yarn from their alpacas. So they have opened a retail store, and on their website is all of these goodies. So a few of my friends and I have been having so much fun with these lace holders, and we call them bobbins, and I think they're so pretty. So they come in a set of 6. You can get 6 engraved or 6 plain, or a combination of 3 of each, and the 3 of each is what I'm going to do for the giveaway. So you have 3 of these, and then 3 plain wood, and you can do collaging, decoupage, painting, you can do whatever you want. And then I'll be wrapping each one in a yard of lace, so you'll get these 6 yards of lace, and I'll make you little T-pins like this for holding your lace. I love to do little fun things when I get to the end of my lace, so it's not just stuck in there. There you go. So we're going to do those, and along with that, I'm going to have a goodie package of all kinds of doilies and laces and appliques and just beautiful trims and things that you can use in your projects. And this happens to be a yard of vintage lace that I got at an estate sale a while back. And then these I have all coffee dyed or tea dyed or beet dyed. I think there's a beet dyed in there. So we'll have a package of this, and of course there'll be some extra little bits and bobs in there as well. So to enter the drawing, you just comment on my last video and the 4 previous videos. So you'll have 5 videos to comment on and like. And then of course, if you follow me on my Instagram and Facebook, I would greatly appreciate that as well. So that is my haul today and my share, and stay tuned for this beautiful work in progress. Now that I have the laces, I'll get started on making this journal. And please, by all means, check out Lavish Laces. Here is her shop again, lavishlaces.etsy.com, and make sure you visit her shop. And I thank you all so much for watching. As always, your likes and comments mean the world to me. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you to those of you who keep coming back and commenting and following my crafty journey. It's been so fun. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for joining me today. Have a blessed day. Bye, y'all.